Hello, second grade friends. It's Miss Blaney here at Dillard Academy, and we're going to do our Fundations for the week. Let's get started by reviewing some of our letter sounds. We'll start with some large sound cards, okay? T, top, t. Good. M, man, m. V, van, v. I, itch, I. C, cat, k. Good, let's try some of our smaller standard cards. These are letters that you'll see printed in books, okay? Here we go. You try it. E, ed, e. K, kite, k. P, pan, p. L, lamp, l. Let's do two more. I, itch, I. Last one. O, octopus, ah. Very good. Let's go over our digraph sounds and then we'll move on, okay? So I'll say it and then you can repeat after me. Remember, a digraph is two letters that stick together and make one sound, okay? W-H, whistle, wah. C-H, chin, ch. S-H, ship, sh. T-H, thumb, th. Last one. C-K, sock, k. We're going to talk about this one today. Way to go, guys. All right, guys, let's talk about the k sound. These three cards show the three different ways to write the k sound. So let's talk about where we see these. I know that this digraph is always seen at the end of words. You're never going to see this digraph at the beginning of a word. Let's take a look at a few. Let's tap it out. S, I, k, sick. The digraph is at the end. It makes one sound. Try this one. Ick, thick. Very good. There's a digraph at the beginning, and the CK digraph is at the end. Shack, shack. SH digraph at the beginning, CK digraph always at the end. However, if it's a blend, we do not use CK with it. Whenever there's a blend on the end of a word, it's with the letter K. Like in the word ask, mask. The blend is sk. Two separate sounds. Use the K on the end. Try this one. Silk, silk. Ulk is the blend. Ask, task. Sk is the blend. Okay? Whenever the k sound is at the beginning of a word, you're usually going to use the letter C. The majority of the time. Like in the word at, cat. Or in the word cost, cost. Notice the blend on the end, the C at the beginning. Try this one. Ash, crash. Blend, C at the beginning, and one sound digraph on the end. Try this one. Clump. Good, there's two blends. C at the beginning. There are a few exceptions. Like when we use K, it's usually before the letter E or I, like in this word. Kept. Kept. K at the beginning because there's an E. Here's a blend. Try this one. Id. Kid. K at the beginning because there's an I. We use K at the beginning usually if there's an I or an E following it. This one is key. K at the beginning because it follows with E. And last one, kite. We use a K because it's followed with an I. I's and E's make a K start with it. That's how you can remember how to use your letter sounds. All right, guys, grab your notebook or a piece of paper or your dry erase, whatever you want to use, and let's do our word of the day. Let's tap it out. I'm going to give you a chance to try right now. Good job. Flock. This word has a blend, full, and it has a digraph on the end. Remember, CK is always found at the end of words. Okay, let's open up our journal to the next clean page and write our word of the day. Now we can mark it up. Remember, blends, we separate the line because we separate the sounds when we read it, and digraphs is one line because it makes one sound. You can write whatever sentence you'd like. I'm going to write the sentence, we saw a flock of birds. We saw a flock of birds. Don't forget to capitalize, put space between your words, and punctuation at the end. Good job. Let's review some trick words. Remember, trick words are words that we have to know and recognize because they don't follow the rules when we sound them out. All right, I'll give you a chance to try it and then I'll say it. They. Was. One. Said. You, your. Great job. Okay, second grade, last thing for this week, I want to talk about closed syllables. We know that syllables are parts in words, and some words have more than one part. But everything we've learned up until now has just been closed syllables. So let's talk about those and how to mark them up. Leo's here to check it out too. All right, so closed syllables have one vowel. I'm going to write some notes so we don't forget. And the vowel is closed in on the end. So it has to be closed in by a consonant on the end. When the vowel is closed in and it's a closed syllable, that means it makes the short vowel sound. Okay, all the sounds we've learned so far with our vowels. A, I, Let's try the word bat. B-at, bat. Good, it has one vowel and the vowel is closed in. Try this one. Let's do the word go. It has one vowel, but is it closed in? No, so it's not a closed syllable. This is how you mark it up. You put a breve over the vowel, which makes me know and you know that it makes the short vowel sound. And then I always scoop the word and put a C for closed. I know that seems like a lot, but you'll get used to it as we do Fundations. Let's try the word bath. B-a-th. Is this word closed? That's right, it is. It's one vowel and it's closed in by this digraph. I can underline my digraph and put a breve over my short vowel, and I know this word is closed. I'm going to write a few on the board and I want you to see if you can tell me if it's closed or not. All right, what about such? Yes, it's closed. It has one vowel and it's closed in by this digraph. What about boat? No, it has two vowels, O and A. What about it? Yes, it is. It only has to be closed on the end, okay? It doesn't have to be closed at the front. So one vowel, and it's closed by the T, so it. What about she? Nope, the E is not closed in. Good job.